Hello, girls. Nice to meet you again. Today we have Unit 3, third conditional. Third conditional if الحالة الثالثة third conditional if. What about third conditional if اللي هي imaginative اللي هي تكون خيالية. unreal imaginative unreal consists of if plus subject plus the verb in the past perfect the verb in the past perfect, that means had plus past participle. Had plus past participle. Then the second sentence will be subject plus would have or could have plus past participle. For example, if she had studied hard. Here, the verb, here if clause, subject, had studied hard. Here, past perfect means ماضي تام. had ساعة التصريف الثالث للفعل. If she had studied hard, she would have or could have succeeded. And don't forget, girls, here with the past participle التصريف الثالث للفعل. If she had studied hard, she would have or could have succeeded. We can say she would have or could have succeeded if she had studied hard. We can reverse the sentence. نقدر نقلب السنتنس نقول we can say she would have succeeded if she had studied hard. She would have succeeded. Here, if a clause in the middle, the answer in the beginning, she would have succeeded if she had studied hard. She would have succeeded if she had studied hard. As we said, if clause third conditional consists of if plus subject الفاعل, the verb in the past perfect ماضي تام. had ساعة التصريف الثالث للفعل. second sentence حتكون فاعل subject plus would have or could have plus past participle. Don't forget تصريف الثالث للفعل. For example, if she had studied hard. Here past perfect ماضي تام. had ساعة التصريف الثالث للفعل. The answer will be she would have or could have succeeded. She would have or could have succeeded. Yes. This is for third conditional. Now we have something you have taken in your fifth stage. ناخذين درس التسابق ماخذين in your previous stage. expressing or create. Expressing or create. Showing or create. Create. What's meaning of create? Or create, express or create. Feel sorry for something or create يعني ندم. To feel sorry for something. You feel sorry for something. What do you use for create? How can we show create? If only or I wish. If only or I wish plus subject plus the verb. The verb in the past perfect. Past perfect. You know what past perfect? ماضي تام. ماضي تام. If only or I wish. If only or I wish I had studied harder. I wish if only I had studied harder. If only or I wish I subject had studied. Past perfect. Past perfect. I had studied harder. If only or I wish I had studied harder. Now open your books. In your activity book. Page number 62. Now open your books at page number 62. If I had known about her problem, I would have lent her some money. If I had known here past perfect ماضي تام. If I had known about her problems I would have lent her some money. Number two now if we the verb leave. If we leave a little early ايش حتصير leave past perfect ماضي تام شو تصير had left. We wouldn't have missed the bus. Number 3 we not eat at the restaurant if we had known it was so expensive. Here if close in the middle هنا الحالة عندنا if close in the middle, so the answer will be at the beginning. We wouldn't have eaten at the restaurant if we had known so expensive. We wouldn't have eaten. هنا نجي الأنسر الجواب قبل الكونتيشن. If we wouldn't have eaten if we had known it was so expensive. Number four I would have studied medicine if my parents had enough money. What would you have done if nobody had come to rescue you? What have you done? What would you have done if nobody had come to rescue you? Number 6 we die of thirst if the desert. If we would have died of thirst in the desert if Adil if Adam and Ali hadn't come for us in the attack. If Salwa hadn't told me about the new time for the class, I wouldn't have been late. Now open your books at page about if only و I wish. If only I wish. page number 70. Example number 1. You have eaten too much chocolate and now you feel sick. page number 70. page number 70 رقم 70. صفحة 70. page number 70. exercise E. exercise E. You have eaten too much chocolate and now you feel sick. I wish I hadn't eaten so much chocolate. Number 1. You drank a lot of coffee. Now you are in bed. I wish, or if only, I hadn't drank a lot of coffee. You decided not to go to the park with your friend. Now you regret it. Now you regret it. I wish I had gone to the park with my friend. I wish I had been. I wish I had been to the park with my friend. I wish I had been with my friend. You didn't revise for a geography exam. I wish I had revised. I had revised for my geography exam. You bought some shoes last week. I wish you decided you don't like them. I wish I hadn't bought shoes last week. You are at the park with your friend. You wouldn't like to take some photo, but you forgotten to bring your camera. I wish I had bought in my camera. If only I had bought my camera. That's all for today. Thank you, girls. Prepare it in your Wednesday and Thursday. بنات تحضروا يوم الأربعاء والخميس. هاي كلها شرحناها. We shall repeat it again at school on Wednesday and Thursday. حقيت لكم إياها يوم الأربعاء والخميس. تعالوا حلوا التمارين. حلوها كلها شرحناها. ما بقى عندنا بس موضوع واحد. Okay, girls. Thank you.